Mario is weird. First of all, let's ask ourselves who the hell Mario even is. He's an Italian plumber, which is the most random description for an adventurer I've ever heard. That's like if the protagonist Roselda was a Link, but instead of Spanish and farmer. Oh, look out, here comes Rodrigo, he's going to kill your chickens. Anyway, this motherfucker Mario was apparently raised on a dinosaur island trying to save his baby brother, Lario. Then for a while he made his living fighting a big gorilla, judging boxing matches and golfing and tennis, until eventually he became an adventurer. He also has a magical cap that allows him to possess others like some sort of demon, a water sprinkler which is pretty much a gun slash jetpack, and he can breathe underwater as well as in space. What the fuck does all this have to do with plumbing? But anyway, Mario uses all these very weird and very useful skills to help the Mushroom Kingdom, home of a species called toads. A mushroom species called toads? Oh, as in Toadstool, not as in the animal. Okay, I get it. This kingdom is also home to the not Toad and very human Princess Toadstool, aka Princess Peach. The latter name I could only imagine she got after Mario saw her Peach enough times. Let's face it, he's getting cake in more ways than one. But if we talk about inconsistent naming, we're gonna be here all day. Let's also not discuss how frankly horrifying it is that this human princess rules over a kingdom of mushroom-brained, beady-eyed, rainbow-colored midgets, and that apparently this princess is also a toad that becomes human when wearing a magic crown. Are we still talking about plumbing? But whatever, because a hero is only as good as their villain, and Peach gets kidnapped more times by this villain than I have successfully done your mom. Who is this dastardly dude, you ask? His name is Bowser, the terrifying turtle dragon thing. He rules over his own kingdom, the Koopa Kingdom. What is a Koopa, you ask? Well, according to Urban Dictionary, Koopa means to give generously, someone who donates more than they receive. They're turtles. They're turtles. Some have hammers, some fly in clouds to throw their children, some play baseball, some are just dead, some are magicians, some are spiky, some have wings, some are big, some are small, some are adopted, but they're all just turtles. Why in this series where you play as an Italian plumber is it basically a war between mushrooms and turtles? Is there any connection at all? Well, there's pipes. Ooh! There's not just turtles as enemies, there's also plants, fish, ghosts, and just about everything out of a psychedelic trip. There's also Goombas, which are versions of toads that turn evil and also apparently turn themselves inside out, because otherwise this comparison makes no fucking sense. Like, seriously, I don't know what Nintendo is smoking, but I want some. All of these crazy creatures answer back to Bowser, who never ever seems to die, changes size every other minute, and will stop at nothing to get his princess and defeat Mario. Why doesn't he just give up and actually start being a good king instead of wasting his soldiers on a petty crush? Or see the error of his ways and start being a good person? Because power good. Plus he's gotta get some of that sweet peach, if you know what I mean. But don't worry about those evil fiends because Mario is here to stop them. He and his friends have a whole list of magical power-ups at their disposal that for some reason disappear as soon as they get hit once. These power-ups allow Mario to get lots of crazy abilities, such as firebending, penguin, furry, cape, and let's never forget Mario's most important power, stomping on his enemies, brutally squashing them, the life fleeting from their eyes as Mario has nothing to give but a cheeky smile. Oh, and there's a dinosaur you can ride on too, or whatever. Just accept it, it'll be over faster that way. So Bowser better watch out, cause Mario will fight him to the very end, but also not sometimes as they still make time to play sports together and race each other in go-karts. So as a quick summary, Mario is a series about an Italian plumber that has never plumbed before in his life, stomping on turtles and dick tips to save his technically non-human princess from the clutches of a single father. Did you get all that? Good. That was the simple stuff.